Welcome YouTubers, collectors, everyone in between and beyond that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. So I got here a really amazing little statue here, little figure. And I almost didn't get this because I saw this in person and there's a little thing on it that I just didn't really like, and we'll get to that in a second. But what we have here is the Banpresto Grandista Revolution of Soldiers line, and this is Bardock from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, now not too much going on with the box. Okay, this is not a huge figure. This is about, I guess, close to 1/6 scale, so he's roughly close to about 12 inches. All right, so that's pretty much the front there. Okay, and then on the sides just has him looking in a different dramatic pose, and right here kind of shows the entire figure right there. Okay, and then the back they just kind of get a little close up on his face there. Okay, and then the sides just pretty much gives you all your little warnings and stuff, you know, letting you know don't put this in your mouth, blah blah blah, you will you know, suffocate, choke on it. So anyway, not much to the top. Okay, plain white, smooth white. And then the bottom you probably got, you know, the people who made it, the company, and maybe some more warnings, but it's all in either Chinese or Japanese. So yeah, I'm not quite fluent in that yet. So alright, well, let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Okay. Alright. So at the top here it says next 2018. Alright, Son Goku Ultra Instinct. Alright. I think I got that one on pre-order, okay guys? I'm not a big Goku fan, but I figure, hey, I might as well get the Ultra Instinct version. And pretty much inside just tell you who the sculptor, graphic design, brand design, special thanks, and producer. And I'm not going to try to say any of these guys' names because I'm probably going to butcher all of them. Okay, the only one that I think I can probably pronounce without destroying their name is Dolphin Studio. Okay, which I believe that's a company's name. That's probably not a person's name. But other than that, maybe Ryo Namura. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing open. Okay, so slap this open like this. Alright, see what's going on there. Okay. Woo. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Okay. So they got it packaged pretty well. Wrapped in some plastic. Got some bubble wrap here. Okay. Some more bubble wrap. Alright, looks good. Like I said, more bubble wrap. They do a pretty good job packaging this. You know, not bad. Definitely has that new smell. And this is made out of, I believe, PVC. I believe is what this is made out of. So this is not like a resin statue or anything. Some of y'all who already collect this line, you already know everything about this. Some of y'all might already got this. I'm a little late getting it, but hey, you know, like I said, I wasn't sure I was going to get it anyway. So pretty much comes in 2 pieces, okay? Man, whew, that new smell is real strong. And then I assume you just go ahead and push that into place like so. Okay, and that's pretty much him right there. Alright, looks good. I think the paint is pretty good. I mean, obviously this is not going to be the best details in the world for this price point. You know, it's not going to be the best paint job or the best sculpt, but let me tell you, I am severely happy. For this price line, this is really great. This is really good. Like I said, there's only one thing particularly about this Bardock piece that I do not like, but we'll get to that. So this is a little stand here, just helps you, you know, so now he does stand on his own, okay? As you can see that, he does stand on his own, but he's it's really easy to knock him over, okay? You don't need to do too much, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to do too much. So this pretty much helps him stand a little bit better. Now let's figure out where this one goes. Okay, not there, not there. So it must be that foot, okay. So pretty much, you put that on the back of his leg like that there, okay? And it just allows him to stand just a little bit better. Now forward, he can knock over pretty good. But backwards, you're really gonna see how he's trying to straighten himself back out. You're really gonna have to knock. Now if you hit him hard, he'll fall over. I mean, I don't care how sturdy any statue piece is, you hit it hard enough, it's going down. So, alright. That's pretty much him right there, okay? Now this looks really good, okay? So he has his, you know, Saiyan armor on. He has his Saiyan tail wrapped around his waist, like classic Saiyans do. He has his bandana here on his arm, which I think looks really cool. And he has his scouter, his one scouter on his eye. So like I said, this piece, man, I'm quite impressed that there's just one thing on it, but I guess that's not really enough to, you know, maybe not like this piece. This is actually my first Grandista Revolutions of soldiers. Alright guys, let me show you what I'm talking about, the thing that I don't like. And what it is, like I said, his muscles is good, and the outfit is good, and his face is pretty good. But there's just two things that I kind of don't like, okay? First of all, there's a seam, a pretty big seam and gap to where his neck, his head and his neck kind of meet here. His chin, there's a gap there I didn't really like. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking straight at him, okay, straight at his face, and he's standing there, you're not really going to notice it that much. You know, just me expecting it, looking closely, obviously I'm going to notice it. The other thing I did not like that I noticed is the top of his head here. Okay, he has a pretty good seam on the top of his head that they tried. I guess is where maybe this was a two-piece that they put together, you know, a front piece and the back of the head that they put together. So there is a seam right there, but that's a little more noticeable because that's on the top of the head, and you can see that almost at every angle, unless you're looking directly in the back of his head, which why would you? So, but I mean, I can live with it. It still looks really great. I can live with it. It looks really good. This is really good. So, alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed checking this out. You know what I mean, just real quick here. But yeah, so I'll definitely be showing you guys more when I get more, okay? But yeah, you already know all the buttons you need to hit, so go and click those buttons unless you're new to YouTube, okay? And yeah, you want to become a dark collector, you're going to have to collect like one, alright? And live to collect to live. Peace.